Hey, it's Marianne again with RainbowWeddingNetwork.com, and today I'd like to focus a little bit on our print magazine, which is Rainbow Wedding Network Magazine. And of course, you can find it online as well. It's a crazy long URL, but it's RainbowWeddingNetworkMagazine.com. And Brad's focusing in. These are just a couple of covers. We've been in production now for a while, and we're very excited about the print magazine. It's doing very well. We've got a good circulation all around the country, and we've got placement in some independent bookstores now, but we are looking for more. So if you own an independent bookstore or you know somebody who has one, be sure to turn them on to the magazine because we'd love for them to stock it on their shelves. It's a great seller, comes out quarterly, and I think a lot of couples are very interested in it. But right now, we are working on the next upcoming issue of the magazine, and primarily myself and Ira Adams work on the magazine. Brad Beauchamp, who's not with us at the moment, he's actually behind the camera, is the assistant editor, and the three of us do most of the work, although behind the scenes are the sales reps who do incredible work putting it together, because we have, gosh, how many advertisers do you think? At least 100 per magazine, and then we've got the directory in there, which lists about 150 different businesses. So I mean, 250 to 300 businesses involved per issue. So our sales reps are heavily involved. In fact, the whole office is just involved. The administrative staff does a lot to help put it together. But when it comes down to the logistics of the design and layout, Mr. Adams is our man, and I just wanted to talk to him a little bit today, and again have him tell you some of the basics about Rainbow Wedding Network Magazine. Ira?
Well, I'm very proud to be a part of Rainbow Wedding Network Magazine. We're the first magazine specifically for gay and lesbian weddings in the country. And with the next issue, we're focusing on Valentine's. So I'm very excited about that.
Yeah, it's December 2007, but by the time this gets to you, it'll be Valentine's 2008. That's crazy.
Focusing on the season of love this issue, and a lot of great things, talking about research in this issue and why that matters, to gather statistics on gay and lesbian couples and families, and really helps to legitimize our community.
That's true. That's a good point. And tell us again how often this magazine comes out?
It is a quarterly, full-color, glossy magazine. Averages out at about 64 pages.
Yeah. And what do you think couples, why do you think couples would want to subscribe?
It's a very exciting publication because we have tips that are specifically targeted for gay and lesbian couples. Great planning ideas, the latest legal news for couples as well in there.
Oh, yeah, those are some good points. And what is one of your favorite segments that we have in the magazine?
I actually have to go with everyone else and say Real Couples, Real Weddings. I really love the shared stories.
Yeah, that is a great segment. As you can see, if you have logged on online or seen the print magazine time and again, each issue we feature a particular couple, primarily who has already had their ceremony, although we do talk a lot about their planning stages and what went on for them and what their experience was like planning, as well as dealing with family issues, and then just how their special day went, and all the way through the honeymoon. So they are a lot of fun. You get to know couples up close and personal. You get tips from them, but they're all just really heartwarming and insightful. So we definitely suggest that you check out the Real Couples, Real Weddings articles in the magazine. Once again, I just want to compliment Ira Adams. He does a great job on the layout and design work of Rainbow Wedding Network magazine. Each time, of course, with every issue, we've continued to grow in our creativity and our scope, and Ira is a big part of that. So many thanks to Ira. And yeah, where would we be without him? And do you have anything else you'd like to talk about in terms of the magazine?
I just think it's a really good thing for couples to subscribe to and help it grow. The more subscriptions we get, the more content we're going to be able to add to the magazine, the more things we're going to be able to do to help grow Rainbow Wedding Network in general as well. So.
That's true. The more content we have, like I was saying, the more subscribers we have, the more we can get advertisers interested. The more advertisers who are interested, the more content we can have. The more content we have, the greater the resource for the couples and the advocates who read the magazine. And The thicker the magazine, the more likely we will get placement in some of the larger bookstores like Barnes & Noble and Borders. And if you do have a local Barnes & Noble, Borders, or other major bookstore retailer, make sure you call them, talk to them, let them know you want to see Rainbow Wedding Network magazine on their shelves too. So keep that in mind when you're out and about. Alternative bookstores, the big booksellers, let them know about us, and also make sure you subscribe. Rainbow Wedding Network magazine subscription is just $29.99. So get involved, help us grow, and enjoy the resource. All right, we'll see you again soon.